Okay, so I'm going to give you some stretches now that you can do, just some basic stretches. There's so many stretches that you can do, but I'll give you some of the big ones that'll get those big muscles in your legs. Okay, so if um, you just breathe way up and go as high as you can up. I don't know how much you can see me, but then if you just go flat back and hold, right? And you want to hold these, and I'm not going to hold them that long because otherwise the video will be really long, but you hold these for a good 30 seconds. Count slowly to 10 or 20 seconds, right? And then if you go back up, and then instead of just going flat back, now you're going to go straight down and try to touch the ground. Sometimes I like to hold my elbows and try to push my elbows to the ground as far as I can go, right? And then I hold there again for like 20 seconds or so and bring my arms down. And then I walk over to the outside of my right foot and hold. And then you can even look back for a little bit deeper stretch, right? And then come back down, walk over to the other side, do the same thing, come back down. And then my last thing before I come up is I like to go down kind of like a frog. And I'm pushing my elbows in, and you can really feel the stretch on the inside. Just really hold it there, right? And then just slowly roll up, right? Another stretch is to come down like you're in a lunge, but you're gonna have this knee back, and the further you put this back, the more you'll feel here, and you're just gonna keep your body straight, and just hold, right? You just feel that stretch. You can continue to put that knee back further to feel a deeper stretch there, and then you can bend back, point your toe as far as you can go, and you feel this stretch in your calf, right? And just really pull it back. And then just switch to the other side and do the same thing, right? And just go up straight, get that leg back. You can hold here, and then after 30 seconds or a slow count, you can push back. Okay. The other one I like to do is on the ground. And you put your, well, you could do the butterfly first, right? So you can do that. You feel the stretch in here, and you're just gently pushing down with your elbows on the inside of your knee. And then one of my favorite stretches is you put your leg, like your left leg under, put your right leg over top, kind of like a pretzel, and you can hold. The more you put your leg in, the bigger your stretch you'll feel here, right? And just keep your body and your back straight up. And again, you'll hold that position. And then I'm going to take this leg that's bent underneath, and now I'm going to bring it up. And now my leg is flat, right? And you should really feel the stretch here, and it stretches what's called your IT band, right? Really stretch that. You want to try to keep your back as straight as possible. The more you put your knee in, I'm really tight right now, closer to your butt, the bigger stretch you'll feel, right? So the closer you can get this to your butt. And right now I'm really super tight, so I can't get mine much further than this. And you can even get a deeper stretch if you go back on your back and pull gently on this bent leg. You can really feel it under there. And then you can switch legs, start from the beginning, right, and switch legs and do the same thing, okay? For your arms, I just like to hold my elbow and stretch back like this. And if you're standing up, I'm not going to stand up because I know you can't see me very well, but you can bend, to the left, bend to the opposite, bend to the right when you have your left. Bring your arm in straight and just hold, gently inside. You can do that to the other, right? You can do light arm circles to help, loosen up those shoulders. So those are just a few of the big ones that I like to do. And really, wherever you feel the main pain is you just try to kind of do a movement that you feel like it stretches. Like you can do a lot more on the ground. Like they call these the hurdle stretches. You can do that. You can put your legs out straight. Reach forward, walk over to your left, walk over to your right. Again, I like to do my arms sometimes sitting like in this position, and then bend over and get a deeper stretch. And of course, you're not going to do them as fast as I'm showing them, right? So each stretch you should count and hold, for a nice, you know, either count of 20 or a nice slow 10. Okay, so I hope that helps, but keep stretching, and well, you can do those every day, and I'll see you again tomorrow.